and I don't know if anyone knows about that. Just raise your hand if you know what it is. Okay, well, good. So not a lot of people. I can do some educating here, and I could probably be educated as well. The 14-day raw food promise was, as far as I know, was the brainchild of a young lady who lives up in Canada, Sarah Stewart, and she came up with the idea that if you eat just these amazing raw whole foods and nothing else, drink lots of water, that you will lose weight. And she challenged people to do that, to take 14 days and to eat these wonderful foods that there are essentially three foods that were included in it. The first was Fix, which is one of the more impressive products that I'm aware of in terms of meal replacement. It's a chocolate shake that contains a full serving of vegetables in terms of the recommended daily allowance, a full serving of vegetables, fruits. It has the pure, unadulterated, undutched chocolate in it that is the foundation of this company. It's an amazing,
great,
and it tastes, it's this wonderful dark chocolate. But you take it in the morning. It's got a little bit of natural caffeine from guarana in it, and it sustains you. It replaces your breakfast, and it sustains you for a good 4 to 6 hours. Most people aren't hungry. Most people don't have a problem with hunger, as with in my experience, and it's extensive. Most meal replacements don't sustain people for that long. And it's just a matter of the nutrition that you get. If you get your body as the good doctor, I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Richard Williams.
Richard Williams. As Dr. Williams said, we're animals too. Unfortunately, we eat more than we need, and we're not as, we aren't like a cow who once he has the nutrition he needs, he tends to slow down. We can blast right past that, unfortunately. But there is a strong element of that. There are many molecular signals that go on in our body that give us clues that we are sated, that we have eaten the nutritional, our nutritional need is filled. And that's what it's about. So you eat this Fix, and it provides wonderful nutrition. It sustains you. It's easier not to eat. The next thing you do is the second part of the raw food promise is you take the hemp foods, the Versativa line hemp foods. You can buy them in bars. Talked a little bit about that, or you can buy it in bags, and that you use as your lunch or your second meal. And what you'll find, because you're getting so much rich nutrition, clean, accessible nutrition, your body becomes again sated and satisfied with the nutrition that it requires, and you don't have this need to eat more. And the more you do this, each day that you do this, it becomes easier to not eat more, and your body becomes again satisfied more easily as you replace the foods that you used to eat with something that is so rich in nutrition. So, Fix in the morning, a hemp product, a Versativa product at midday, and using Hemphoria as a third product. Hemphoria, we talked about it. It's a very concentrated source that's been processed by AMP to give 24 times the concentrated nutritional value of hemp seeds. But you ended up with a third normal, well-balanced, natural meal. So 2/3 of the day are these products. There are other people who have taken a more pure approach to this and done nothing but use Fix and the Versativa products, and just sworn off their regular foods that are often, again, riddled with bad choices. It's tough to find good foods. It's really tough to go to your supermarket and get clean whole foods. You see these apples that are this big, and they're all the same, and they look the same, and they taste the same, and there's a reason for that. They're largely artificial. There's molecular genetics, there's manipulation that goes on, there are additives that are used again to grow these amazing looking foods. On the protein side, on the meat side, you've got antibiotics, you've got growth hormones that all pollute. They literally pollute the food source, and so it pollutes your body. And so again, if you just have the fix in the morning and use hemp during the day for 14 days, the weight comes off, and that's the bottom line. Yes, Dr. Williams.
Is the fiber, is there a significant fiber component to what you're eating? Is that a significant part of what's going on?
Absolutely. We were talking a little bit about it earlier. Hemp is a great source of protein. By weight, it's about 29 to 31% protein. And as a component of it, you have fibrous protein, elastic, of course, collagen. You've got building blocks for cartilage, but you've also got both soluble and insoluble sources of fiber, which is very important for gut health and very important to make you regular. Often when people change what they eat in drastic ways, in dramatic ways, there's a lot of diets out there that tell you to stop this and start that and use this. You have issues with being regular, and that has a lot to do with, in my opinion, getting well-balanced sources of fiber, again, that are critical to both gut health and gut regularity. Was that what you were getting at, or?
Actually, in the pulse, in the Versatile pulse, there are actually 26 raw fruits, nuts, grains, and tubers.
Absolutely.
Besides the hemp seed. So the 26 is hemp. So it's a very, very, it's very tasty.
Is
The-
it
Yeah, please.